Ta-da! Alright, we're back in Manila. I've been traveling recently. I went to Baguio, and then I went to Iloilo, and then I went to Bacolod. These are all coffee trips. And while I was away on those coffee trips, Outin sent us a package. We have the Outin Mino right here. This is their electric portable grinder. We have also the Rebrew. This is their dosing tray or bean tray. They also sent us the Outin Claro. This is their coffee scale, which I really love, by the way. And the universal coffee stand also. This is for your Outin Nano. And also for this is the Outin Mino. So the Outin Mino is the latest offering from Outin. This is a smaller version of the Outin Nano. If you don't already know, this is the Outin Nano. This is a portable espresso machine. And if you are not amazed yet by this, they sent me an even smaller espresso machine. So today we're gonna unbox all of the items that Outin sent us. Let's start with the simplest one. This is the Outin Rebrew. This is their dosing tray. It's a bean tray. Before we proceed, this is not the first time I'm unboxing all of these items. I've unboxed them before. You can see it on my Instagram if you just want to see what's inside the boxes. But right now, we're gonna unbox them fully, and I'm gonna explain to you one by one about the features of the product. I wanna try and get something on it. I wanna try if it's of any good experience at all. So let's say I am dosing 15 grams. So this is a Liberica, which means the coffee beans are a little bit bigger than normal. And they fit quite nicely. This is a 15-gram dose. I'm gonna get a regular grinder. And I'm gonna try pouring it from this. What if I'm in a hurry? So the spout is designed very well that you can actually pour it really fast. Right, so that is the Outin Rebrew. Next, I want to open this. This is actually one of my favorite scales so far in all of my different weighing scales, different coffee scales. This has been one of my favorites, especially when I travel. So when you open the box, you get a user guide, which is quite thick. If you want to see a comprehensive unboxing and review of the Outin Claro, I'm gonna put the link here. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the Outin Claro still. So it comes out in this nice sleeve. So you just pull it out, and then you get the travel case. Then when you open it, the scale is right here, and then you have a pull tab, so you don't have a hard time getting it out of that hard case. This is a hard case, by the way, so you don't need to worry if you bring it with your travels. It's going to be safe. Right, and then you have buttons here, like rocker buttons here, and then your Type-C charging port. The rocker has 3 options. So the off switch, and then the silent mode, and then the beep mode. If you want to operate it without the sound, that you have that option. this is a removable silicone case. Then you have a plastic here, and then you have all the guides that you need to operate the scale. Don't worry if you remove this part, because this is like a protective skin only. Don't worry if you remove that, you still have a guide under the scale. Right, so when you operate the scale, let's turn it on. The display is very nice. It's really bright. You have your timer button here. Hold it to reset. And then you have your tare button here. Imagine I was able to initialize the scale while holding it. That's how good the scale is. So that is the Outin Claro. Next, we're gonna unbox the grinder, the Outin Mino. Because I'm really excited, because my first Outin Mino was dark brown. And this is a different color. So I'm really excited to show you the color of this one. So the box is like an iPhone. It's really hard to open. Right. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's white and it's got this really nice texture. I'm not sure if you can see it on the screen, but it has that very nice texture that you can actually feel when you touch it. You have a pouch here where you can put the grinder, and when you take out the top fitting, you get the operation manual here. So this is very thick as well. So I'm sure it comes in all different languages. Yes, I haven't really read them though, but I've been using my Outin Mino grinder for a while now. Next is this. This is a step-down cap, step-down lid. So when you grind your coffee, you attach this step-down lid on your catch cup. You can actually use it to store your beans, or since it is a step-down lid, you have a smaller hole right here, and this fits perfectly when you are making espresso with your Outin espresso machine. Right. I'm gonna show you more on that later. Also, I have a comprehensive review of the Outin Mino. If you want to see that video, I'm gonna put the link here. I also have like particle analysis on the Outin Mino. It's really good information. Next is you have this blower and a brush for cleaning your grinder. Lastly, it comes with a charging cable and a hex key. Charging cable and the hex key. Right, the hex key is for removing your burrs. Again, if you want to see that video, I've already made a comprehensive review on the Outin Mino. Just look it up on my channel. Next is this, the universal coffee stand. This is the first time that Outin actually sent me the universal coffee stand. So I'm gonna demonstrate to you how to assemble it. So when you open it, you have two levels. First one is the actual mount. And then second level is your base. Right, the base is made out of metal with rubber footings. So it actually holds really well. Next is you have this small envelope which contains the screws. So I've taken the liberty of taking out the screws from the envelope because it was really hard the first time I did it. In the first level, you have adjustable shaft to connect the mount onto the base. And you also have a hex key or an Allen screw or Allen wrench. So first you have your adjustable shaft. So when you do this, you face the mount and the adjustment ring on opposite sides. Next is you remove the rubber part on top, and then you get one of the screws. Okay, you screw it on, not too tight, just enough that it will hold the mount. Next, you take out the base, and then you put the base on the same orientation as the mount. Then you get your screw, and then with your Allen key, screw it on. Again, not too tight, just enough that it will hold. Now, you have assembled your universal coffee stand. Before we unbox the Outin Mino, if you would like to purchase any of the Outin products, I'm gonna put a link down in the description below. Also, I have a 10% discount promo code. It's DARYLBUENO. I'm gonna put it down in the description as well. Back to the Outin Mino. Now, this is the main event. This is the Outin Mino. This is the latest offering from Outin, which I am very excited about. So yeah, let's open it. The espresso machine is inside this pouch. All right, before that, you have the essentials kit. Inside the essentials kit, a product registration, a sticker pack, user guide. There is some sort of a lever here. I don't know yet. And the charging cable, the Type-C charging cable. I'm gonna put back the things that I think we're not gonna use right now. Next is we have accessories here. The tamper looks like this. It has a foldable handle. As you can see, there is a ripple pattern on it. I'm sure you're gonna use this as a tamper. You also have a dosing ring, which is very different from the first one. And then you have the actual basket. There. Oh! I think the lever earlier is for this. Yeah. I think it is really for this. It's meant for this. Oh, so that you can clean it. That's a nice touch from Outin. Good job, Outin. Now that we have everything out of the box, I want to show you this, the Outin Mino. I want to show you the size difference. So I have the Outin Nano right here. So that is their difference. The Outin Nano is quite taller than the Outin Mino. Even the built-in cup is a bit taller. I'm sure there is a reason for that. More on the comparison later. I want to explore this first. The cup that is built in actually locks in place now. It has a twisting action and then lock. Oh, I think this is more secure because even if it tumbles inside your bag, it's not gonna like pinch and open this part because it's a twist lock motion. Right, next we have the stock basket. So this part that is within the machine is actually for your pods. So you put the pods right here and then you put it inside this basket. So it's the same portafilter for your regular basket. Oh, nice. Of course, I don't have pods, so we're not going to be able to try the pod attachment. We're going to try this. But before that, I want to see how much coffee grounds we can put in. According to this user guide, we can fit 10 to 12 grams of coffee. Right, so what I'm gonna do right now is remove all of the packaging labels so that we can start brewing with this. We're gonna use, of course, the 10 to 12 gram basket. We're gonna use the Outin Claro. We're gonna weigh 12 grams. So we have here coffee from Deuces. This is Pocket Rocket. I'm not sure if this is their house blend. 10 to 12 grams. The team from Outin recommended that I use 2.1 or 2 for the espresso setting. So we're gonna try that first as we calibrate this. So we're gonna turn this to 2.1 first. To open the hopper, you just twist it. To bring this to grind your coffee, you just click this button right here twice. I think it has a bit more power than the first version. It sounded more violent. Now we're gonna prepare our portafilter universal stand. Now, another great thing about this lineup is they're all integrated. If you have your Outin Claro in tandem with your universal coffee stand, it fits perfectly under here. Right, so we have the dosing ring. I'm gonna double check. Okay, now, as I've mentioned earlier, we have a step-down lid. So we're gonna use that step-down lid here. So that it will be a lot easier. See how perfectly it fits? And then we're gonna use the tamper. Now we're gonna put back the screen. This is the shower screen. And then screw it back on. We're gonna put the same cup that came with the machine on top of the scale. Then we're gonna adjust it. Bring it down just a little bit. Alright, now I've actually prepared my water. Set to 94 degrees. First, you have to see this. The inside has a label right here. I'm gonna fill it up to 70 ml. If you look at this sticker, that's the reason why I haven't taken out the sticker here of my old Outin Nano. These are the guides for operation. For automatic pull of your espresso, you click it twice also, just like the grinder. And we're pulling espresso. Okay, so we managed to pull a 50 ml shot out of that 70 ml water that we've put in. I only let it run through all the water so that I may see if we are on the right calibration. But yes, I was actually looking at it. At 26 seconds, we already pulled around 30 ml. So it's about 1:2.5 ratio. And I think it's enough. So we're gonna try this espresso. It's actually quite good, except for the body is a bit thin because I let it run through all the water. Ideally, if you have 10 to 12 grams of coffee and you want a 1:2 ratio, 24 grams, you multiply that to 2 again because the coffee grounds take up twice its weight. So basically, in order for you to pull a 1:2 ratio with this, you have to multiply your dose to 4. So from 12, you have 48. I should have put 50 ml of water only and then let it finish the water. So we're gonna do a reset. Oh, right. I think I may have discovered a better use for this tool. It's for your cleanup. it's a lot easier to take out the coffee grounds. Ooh, really nice crema. I want to show you how the crema looks. Look at that. Look at how good that is. Right, moment of truth. We're gonna try it. Ooh. Wow. I mean, if you're out in the woods and you really want your espresso, or you're in a car, wow, this is some nice espresso. It's really good. I think it has a better pressure than the old one. I mean, this one makes good espresso as it is. And this one is even better. It's smaller and it makes great espresso as well. Already imagine this, like driving, then pulling your espresso, pouring it straight into a sundae cup. I don't know. And I'm definitely bringing this to my travels. In the next videos, we're gonna do comparison of the old one, the Nano, the Outin Nano, and the Outin Mino. I'm really happy with the Outin Mino. Before we end the video, I'd like to thank the team of Outin, Lisa and Tinko. Thank you so much for believing in me. I really appreciate that you trust the channel to review the products that you sent out. These are really, really great products. They're very well built. Again, thank you so much, Outin. We're gonna do more videos with it. I'm really happy with it. Thank you so much. But for now, thank you so much for watching. In the next videos, I'm gonna show you more about coffee. Bye!